from other regions or were brought to that region, brought to Haiti, brought to the islands, brought to Caribbean. That's why we consider it an African nation. They're the only one of the only African nations, if not the, I believe actually the only, to expel the colonizers and completely liberate themselves from slavery through revolution. That's what the Haitian Revolution is. They don't teach that in school. Do they teach that in school?
No, they don't.
I don't remember learning the Haitian Revolution.
I don't remember either,
yeah,
bro.
they didn't mention that. They must have skipped over that. My 8th grade teacher, Mr. Silva, they must not put that in his curriculum. They must not put that in there, because we didn't learn that. I learned all about Julius Caesar and Augustus, but somehow they skipped over Haiti, nigga.
Man.
So, and mind you, that's where the Clintons are going and stealing children for pedophilia.
Yeah.
Pizzagate. That's where they're going for that shit. So, motherfucking what happened was a voodoo priest did a ritual where he basically conjured the spirits of the ancestors, conjured the spirits of the Cushites, and pretty much made the rebels who were Haitians, the Haitian rebels, former slaves who had become Maroons, he basically made them invincible. They were fucking invincible. They turned into Moors on these fucking European Franks, these French crusaders. These niggas was getting heads chopped off, boy.
Damn.
They was going on a plantation, burning shit to the ground. Damn. They want to keep showing us PETA getting raped, nigga, on the meme, on repeat. Well, nigga, we was doing that to their white bitches, nigga, to the Franks. They was all getting killed. They want to show us all this shit. We was fucking shit up, boy.
Man.
I'm telling you, the Haitians was getting off, nigga. You thought that Turner was shutting shit down. These Haitians had voodoo, nigga. They were voodoo killing shit, nigga.
Man.
Voodoo. So, with the help of the ancestors, they successfully forced out the French, burned all the plantations to the ground. When America heard that the slaves in Haiti were using voodoo, they started demonizing voodoo in America. That we still got voodoo down in New Orleans, which that has something to do with Hurricane Katrina, them going up in there taking the guns and flooding the levees. They was trying to weaken our voodoo here in America. They don't want voodoo rising up. So they demonized voodoo. They said it was demonic, that we had made a pact with the devil to beat them, when really they were the devils who were putting us in chains. Does it make you devilish to kill the motherfucker putting you in chains? Raping your wife, raping your children. Does that make you a devil? Who's the devil?
Like, what the fuck?
So they demonized voodoo. And they fucking, they detached us from our traditional system. So now, in Haiti, because the voodoo spirits were swapped out in order to cover it up, they would say, okay, one spirit, they'd say that's Saint James. They'd appease the missionaries. They'd say Saint James is our patron saint, but really they were talking about a voodoo spirit. Eventually the Haitians forgot about that, and now in Haiti there is voodoo, but a lot of them are Orthodox or Equinox and Catholics. They're Christian there. If you say you do voodoo, they look at you funny style. They don't do voodoo. They think it's evil, and that's their system. They liberated themselves, and now Haiti it's one of the countries they dominate now. The Crusaders now are over there dominating Haiti. A fucking storm happens. They're going through the streets, plucking people off the streets, stealing women, stealing children, cutting out organs. Right now in Jamaica, they got the gangs killing the little girls. They're taking out organs. They're stealing people's organs. George Bush has had 6 heart transplants. They're pushing this nigga out at the Super Bowl. He's a Freemason motherfucker. I'll get into that in part 2.
Man.
But basically, they demonize voodoo. So now voodoo, you hear it and they say VOODOO. Motherfuckers thinking you doing some black magic. Voodoo don't mean black magic, nigga. It means black magic 363, motherfuckers. It means black magic, not evil. That's taboo. Taboo is that evil magic. Taboo, not voodoo. Voodoo is shamanism. Voodoo is how you get the Masonic energy. Voodoo is how you tap into the Masonic energy on a conscious level, so you're not doing it by accident. You're literally controlling your shit, and you're developing your shit. And, you know what I mean, pushing that shit forward. So, that's where, you know what I mean, that's where they demonize voodoo. Then, eventually, you know what I mean, up in America, we got the Brits, you know what I mean, we got the wars with the Native Americans, we got, you know what I mean, the Apaches were banging hard, you know, at the end of the American Indian War. The war ended when Geronimo surrendered at Skeleton Canyon. Salute to Big Ups. Salute, big ups to Geronimo the Terrible, nigga. They didn't mention him in school. I didn't hear nothing about Geronimo, nigga. I'll have to do another cloth on Geronimo. I've read his whole manuscript, so we'll do another cloth completely on Geronimo. And, you know what I mean, we'll pay homage to the Native Americans. We'll address their history, which we don't learn enough about. You know what I mean? We had a Native American arc in 4th grade, I remember, but I don't remember nothing about Geronimo, nigga. They didn't tell us about Geronimo, so... You know what I mean? America did what they did. You got the Revolutionary War. Then you got the Civil War. You know what I mean? Then you got Jim Crow. You know what I mean? Then they put us in Jim Crow. So we got emancipated. And mind you, motherfuckers think Abraham Lincoln was some kind of saint. They think this nigga, and we know Abraham Lincoln had some kind of African diasporic bloodline in him. His mom was like part Moor or something.
Oh,
he had
shit.
some black blood in him. But what he said... Quote, unquote, you can look up the letter right now on Google. You motherfuckers like to Google. Trolls out there, go troll your ass off and Google some of this shit. Post it as a meme, nigga. Abraham Lincoln said, if there was a way for me to stop the South from becoming so powerful from the net profit they were getting, nigga, from the cotton they were using when they were making the slaves get the cotton, he said, if there was a way for me to stop the South from becoming this powerful, without freeing the slaves, I would do it. I would do it.
Oh, shit.
He didn't give a fuck about the slaves. This nigga didn't give a fuck about the slaves. He just didn't want the South overpowering the North. That's what the Civil War is about, nigga. It ain't about freeing the slaves. America didn't give a fuck about us. America still don't give a fuck about us. You guys think that it's a post-racial America because Obama was in office. You motherfuckers was asleep. Now Get Out came out. You motherfuckers is hashtag woke, but you motherfuckers still ain't hashtag devious. You motherfuckers still don't know what's up. You motherfuckers is so asleep. You motherfuckers think you awake.
Like, what the fuck?
You motherfuckers is hashtag woke. Hashtag Hotep.
Shit.
Hashtag Amin Ra, nigga.
Shit.
Hold up. Whoever's in my door, I can't talk right now. You gotta dip.
Screaming.
I can't talk right now, nigga.
Stop yelling.
So, nigga, kick rocks, homie. That's my sister. She trying to stop this clock. She on code. See, my sister on code, nigga. She listens to The Weeknd, Starboy. She listens to Drake, More Life. She was waiting down to the second. When that shit dropped, she heard the stream by the second. She be on code. She was all about Get Out. She on code. So now she trying to stop me from giving y'all this clock talk that I'm trying to give to y'all. So that's what that was about, that interruption. So, now I done forgot where I was at. I was talking about the motherfucking Obama. You motherfuckers is hashtag so asleep, you motherfuckers think you awake. You so hashtag asleep that you think you hashtag woke, but you really hashtag in the sunken place. Okay, y'all have Get Out, so let's use that reference. Y'all in the sunken place. So, now we're in Jim Crow. Mind you, we got the KKK burning down Malcolm X's house when he was 4 years old. Mom and dad had to pull him and all his siblings out. You got the biggest terrorist organization. They say the Black Panthers was a terrorist organization. I don't know any kind of terrorist organization that gives kids free breakfast in the morning. I never heard of that. Does ISIS do that?
No.
Do they give
fuck?
free food?
I don't think so. I never heard of it.
If they do, I didn't know. I didn't know ISIS was giving free food to the kids because that's what Black Panthers were doing. But apparently, they's a hate type group. They a terrorist hate type group. Apparently, according to Edgar Hoover.